That is true, but I'm glad.
But about those cutscenes,
I'm glad you mentioned that, Michael. Because he showed me this cutscene, and oh god, just glorious Final Fantasy Square nonsense.
I hope they're as flatly acted as the rest of them.
And I do warn you,
as a fan of Final Fantasy,
usually when I'm playing something, especially done by Square, most RPGs, especially Square, I edit out the silence in between.
Yeah.
I did not do this time.
Yeah. And who's talking?
Cloud. Did Firion give you his answer?
Yeah.
Cecil.
He says he has a dream. And that he'll keep fighting until he can make it come true.
Sounds like Firion, sure enough.
He told you?
Yes, although he was embarrassed at first. He says he wants to create a world where wild roses grow in perpetual peace.
Sounds so childlike.
Honest men have honest dreams.
Wait for it.
Maybe he wished it on a star.
And just so you know, they're not doing anything during this. They're standing around talking to each other.
The camera may be slowly panning, but it's not like they're doing anything like physical.
Right.
And
yeah, that conversation would work if like they were doing a task and they're like in between action, you know.
Yeah, it's like I'm concentrating on this task while talking to you.
Because it's like they're brooding. There was no brooding here. I watched it. It wasn't anything like that. It was two people looking at one another. Final Fantasy, who are our most iconic characters?
Rorschach.
Sephiroth and Cloud.
Nice setup. Sephiroth and Cloud.
Yes.
Here's the climactic meeting.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Sephiroth.
Pause.
Oh my god!
Why won't you take up your sword?
Fighting you would be meaningless. I'm tired of taking part in pointless battles.
So
it's a
Pointless battles. You know you came from a game with random battles, right?
Yeah, you know you've been doing nothing but pointless battles this whole game.
And all right, bear with me.
Jesus,
bear
this
with
is
me.
Really
I whipped these
bad.
up super quick, but I wanted to see what would happen if Square directed some of my favorite dialogue.
Dude, this is like a whole feature in itself.
Yeah.
T-Dards are getting a treat.
This one, Brett. I know you'll be
recognized.
Somebody. Well, no, not at all.
Okay.
Michael, maybe.
Big Lebowski.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Alec Baldwin comes on the scene, directed by SquareSoft.
Awesome.
You can't close the leads you're given. You can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal, and beat it, because you are going out. The leads are weak. The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak. I've been in this business 15 years.
What's your name?
Fuck you! That's my name.
I would like to point out that's Final Fantasy IV's battle music.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Brett Elson, name one of your movies that you have seen that's very reliant on dialogue.
Pulp Fiction.
I really should have done that. Shit.
Well,
shit. I was like racking my brain. These are my two of my favorite movies.
Okay. Death Proof.
I was gonna say Clerks.
Clerks. You're right. There you go.
Herman! Dante!
Final Fantasy VI music.
How many dicks have you sucked? Something like 36.
36. Does that include me?
37.
I'm 37?
Oh. I hope that's rewarding for somebody.
I wish that wasn't an hour and a half into the podcast.